name is Julie Graeve, and I'm a nurse practitioner and focus on families. So my mom is actually a nurse. Just growing up, I was always, part of her little triage team when a neighbor would call and want their blood pressure checked, or do I need to go to the hospital? And then actually both of my parents are EMTs, so I kind of followed and I became an EMT while I was in nursing school. So I went to Briar Cliff for my first 4 years. After I graduated with my undergraduate, I actually came to work here. I worked as a med-surg nurse, I worked in the emergency department. For a brief little time, I actually worked on the ambulance. While I was working here, I actually went to Creighton. After I graduated, I did go, I worked elsewhere for a couple of years. Great experiences, but then I jumped at the chance to be able to come back to my home. I've been here since 2001, and I've gotten to meet a lot of really cool patients, work with wonderful providers. Every person in this hospital is what makes this special and what makes it work. Help people not just live longer, but live better. From that first visit, I try to get as much information as possible. I hope to be quick, but sometimes I talk too much. But it's because I'm spending time with patients. But I like to go in and really get to know people, ask questions, focus on them, getting to know them as a person, not just a medical diagnosis or a problem. What we do well here is care for the whole person. Try to make sure that we're doing the best just because we know the people. I'm invested in the person. I'm going to see them, whether it's at the grocery store, at church, at a community event. I'm going to see them. That's what makes me the happiest, is when I know that I've made a difference.